We are back in our cabin. It is just about 3 o'clock. We've been up in the solarium and honestly having a really good time. I think that the rain and cool weather is better than any sunny day. Hands down, as long as you have cover and you're not getting wet. And even then, like I was telling John, if it storms tonight, I would like to go out on deck because I love that. So I'm just in here contemplating a few things. We didn't buy the drink package. We haven't purchased the dining package or anything like that on this cruise. We didn't even purchase internet. So we've been using the internet as we're in port because our phone service works and there's no extra charge. But when you come onto the cruise, there is a document like this if you're a gold member, but I'm platinum now. So I have a few more benefits than gold people are supposed to. And those include 10% off any beer, wine, or soda purchase, and some other things. 15% off of coffee and internet, a few dollars of free play in the casino. However, I have had such a problem redeeming these discounts that they obviously have in the system because they're printing off something to put in our cabin, advertising them to us when we get on board. But then when you go to the venues and try to redeem them, it is such a struggle. First of all, the crew acts like they don't know it exists. Then when you ask for it, like our experience in the Stern and Pub or whatever it was called. What's this one called? Stern and Bow.
Bow, like stern, bow, stern.
Whatever. When we went in there, the guy first brings me a ticket with no discount. And then I said, we have a 50% off of each beer promotion. He comes back and still doesn't get it. And he's only given one 50% discount when both of them should have been 50% off. It's an absolute hassle. It's not worth the discount. I went to one bar, and for the first time in my cruising history with Royal Caribbean, the person said, "Would you like me to apply your 50% off discount?" I almost fainted when the guy asked me that because it's been so difficult to get anyone to acknowledge that exists up until he told me that it was showing to him as available. Are they worried about an extra 70-cent tip? Are they thinking, like, what is the problem? Why is it so hard for them to figure out and apply this discount? So anyway, last night at Mamma Mia, John ordered a bottle of water. I ordered a Diet Coke. And a few times during the cruise, I've ordered a beer. And I have not received this supposed 10% on all drink discount. And it doesn't apply to cocktails. I know that. But we haven't ordered any cocktails until today when we had the dark and stormy. We have only had a few Grolsches and one Diet Coke and a water. I mean, I think that's all that we've ordered. It's not a huge amount. I think if I go to guest services, we're talking about a $5 return. But the principle of it to me, we had 2 letters in our cabin, one for each of us. You're spending more money printing and distributing these notices than you would be just applying the freaking discount automatically. I know I'm like beating a dead horse at this point, but it's really annoying. Is that really a benefit of having a higher status with Royal? I think it's actually like an applied problem. So either make the discount automatic or don't advertise it to us, or just get rid of it because it's not a perk. All right, well, after that rant, I am on my way to do what I hate most, which is complain. I'm gonna go to guest services and ask them to apply my 10% off to every previous purchase that we've made. And this adventure will yield me no more than $3. I mean, seriously, maybe not even $1 because it's like 10 cents per purchase, 40 cents if they apply it to my Red Bull. Okay, I'm in line. It's not very long, so we'll see how this goes. I'm third behind the people that are already up at the counter. Okay, so the 10% discount applies one time, according to Lisette, who I just talked to, you get 50% off discounts on beer, sodas, or wine. And then 10% off. What is the point of that? We're talking literally pennies. Why are you even listing that as a benefit? They're going to go back and apply a 10% off discount to my soda from the theater last night, but that actually is the extent of the platinum benefit on Royal Caribbean.